Hello everyone. Today, or actually now, I'm going to show you what we've did the last month to improve our marketing automation solution. Just to remind you, Vibetrace is a marketing automation solution dedicated to enterprise customers, agencies, and e-commerce. And this update is mostly focusing on one of our core features. We are very proud of the customer segmentation engine that we have, and I will go through the presentation first. So we've improved the on-site segmentation. So just to tell you a bit what is this about. Usually on the website, so on the client website, you are able to use many attributes that are available on the client side. So on the web browser side, like page URL, e-commerce specific values like cart value, number of items in the cart, UTM params that your links provide, or other behavior attributes that are specific to the user. For example, how many visits does he have, if it's returning or new one, or demographic visitor like city, state, and something like this. We are adding something very powerful to this segmentation, and we merge the conditions that were previously only available on the website with the ones from the server side. What does this mean? It means that you can now really use really advanced segmentation on the client side, and don't limit campaigns to those attributes that I mentioned previously, but can add any other attribute that's only available on the server side. For example, for a visitor, you can segment and show a banner or customize the real estate of the website with product recommendation if this user has a certain level of previous purchases since last time he opened an email. There are many user attributes that we are automatically computing for you. For example, also something very interesting would be to display an offer for customers who have let's say 10 purchases since they are customers, and if they are from a specific city, or if they were joining your business from a specific source. So this is one of the most important things. It's very powerful. Our customers are using it for quite some times, but we do publish updates after a specific time in order to fix potential issues or to work on improvements before we publicly launch it. The second one is that we removed a feature. While this can sound a bit, let's say, tricky, we did it because this feature was overlapping with some other features that we had, specifically another campaign type that it was doing the same thing. So this feature that we removed was the push blast campaigns, meaning that you were able to send a web push notification to all your subscribers at once, and it was overlapping with a newsletter campaign where you could just select all your subscribers and send a message. We did it because we wanted to keep email, SMS, and web push as channels, and not link them to a campaign type. This is something that we are mostly focusing on starting this year. We use those as channels and not refer them as campaign times anymore. So right now you are able to send email or an SMS or web push as a blast or batch campaign to all your subscribers, or to also segment them to match your marketing needs, and send a message, the communication to all of them at once. Going back to user segmentation, we've improved how segmentation works. Until now, you had to type a condition for one of the attributes, a value for one of the attributes, but you had to know before what was in that attribute. For some of them, like the ones that are automatically collected or created by our system, this was hard to remember or to imagine what you had there. So we've added this button that opens up all the, or at least the biggest chunk of possible values that you could enter. It's really powerful and useful when you create such a segment. Also related to segmentation, we've improved the operators that you can use for comparing values. So instead of having a sequence of OR conditions, you can right now use the new operator, which is called any of the list, and just enter a list of values that you want to be compared to. Okay, now going to next improvement. This is a small one, but it is really helpful for improving deliverability. So there are email providers like Gmail or Yahoo that are considering images alt tags to their deliverability score, and potentially some of them they are going to spam if you put many images without an alt tag. So this alt tag is really helpful also for clients that do not automatically load the images, and help them understand what is the image about without loading the images. It's a small thing that we did, but it's really helpful, and it can be used right away from our by adding products from our recommender engine. Next improvement is regarding email content. You have email galleries, so that's email content that you can reuse throughout the marketing efforts that you are doing. So the new quick previews help you see the email gallery, the email from the gallery that you want to use in your for your email without the need to load it before. Those previews are automatically generated after you save the gallery, and they are available in the visual editor. Okay, then this was the last update. Thank you for watching, and keep in touch. Thank you. Bye.